What if the most valuable product you are going to create and sell is not something you build in a factory? It's not something you ship across the world. As a matter of fact, it's not something that you need a warehouse to sell. Think about this. Was it all along? This product is living inside of your head. Yes, I mean in form of knowledge, experiences, expertise, and insight that you have over the years. For too long, we've underestimated the power of digital products. Like many people tell us, it's too difficult, it's too expensive, I don't know how to shoot a video, I don't know how to create products, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. All these are just excuses. As I'm speaking to you right now, digital product is exploding. People are making so much money from digital products. Look at me. As you're watching me right now, you're watching me on YouTube, on Facebook, on other social media platforms. The guy who is managing this platform owns it, and it's a digital product. As I speak to you right now, Mark Zuckerberg is earning in few months $36 billion from you with his digital products. You can't go to Facebook and enter into the house of Facebook. It's not a house. It's not a physical product. It's a digital product. Google is making over $80 million every single month. Jeff Bezos is raking in $143 million in few months, just in Q1. All these guys are making this amount of money in Q1, just within 3 months. They are all selling digital products. Now, I know what you're thinking. You are not Jeff Bezos, you are not Mark Zuckerberg, you are not Larry Page. Yes, but at least you can make $1,000, $500, right, every single month. That is why in this masterclass, I'm going to be walking you through every single thing you need to know about digital product. First of all, I'll walk you through 5 digital products that I think you can be able to create right now, and I'll show you how to create all these digital products. Then not only that, I will show you how to turn the ideas you have for these digital products into actual products. Then after walking you through how to create this product, I will show you how to sell them the most effective way that you don't even need to spend $1 in order for you to do this marketing, and you start selling digital products. If you are with me, just like I'm with you, let's get into this video. Alright guys, I know most of us, like you and I, before I started creating digital products, I always know that I've always traded my time for money. Right? I'm always looking for one thing that I need to do to make money, and it's all about trading my own time for money. Guess what? It will never stop. If you continue to trade your time for money, you will never be able to make enough money. So if you pay attention to me right now and observe the 5 digital products we are going to be creating, it will change your entire life, because these are the most easiest and the most scalable way to make money on the internet as we speak right now. And if you are still on the fence when it comes to digital products, let me just shake the table for you right now, right? The old ways are gone. The old ways of thinking about you going to rent a shop, you going to sell physical products. Even if you want to go for physical products, you should make sure that you have a digital strategy to that physical product. If not, it's just going to be a dead end. So don't even think about, oh, I need to go and do anything physical. Focus on these 5 digital products I'm going to show you right now, and it will change your life. And the good news about this product is that you don't need any shipping, you don't need inventories, you don't need to find a way to want to go and send it to somebody, or you don't even need to be thinking about paying tax if you're in a place like Nigeria or some other part of the world. You don't need to do all that. All you need to do, you create this product once and you continue to make profit every single time you sell this product. One of the biggest wonder in 21st century that we are in right now is the fact that digital product has become a thing that everybody talks about, and billionaires are created every single day because of digital products. But the issue here is that a lot of people don't know how to create and sell these digital products. I'm going to be showing you 5 digital products you can create right now that you can start making money. As a matter of fact, number 4 of these products is something you can create within an hour, and you will start banging your way to the bank. So what if you could, right now as you watch me in this video, create a product once, and after creating a product once, you discover that you are able to get paid 100 times more. And listen, not only are you able to get paid 100 times more, but you see this in here, inventories. Yes, let me tell you something about it. An inventory is a list of items such as property, goods in stock, and all that. You don't even need property. You don't need any of this to start making money on the internet, as far as you are going to be doing what I'm going to show you. Another thing is, you don't need to be thinking about, oh, now I have a product, but I need to ship this product to US, to Canada, or to other parts of the world, because to you, they are not needed. The only thing I can guarantee you right now that is going to happen is you will make pure profit if you know how to create and sell digital products. And that is what we are going to be doing in this video. Pure profit making. So I always talk about digital products, and people ask me, Henry, why do you always talk about digital products? See, digital product is the main thing, and there is a reason why I love digital products so much. As a matter of fact, for the fact that something you can create very fast and quick and easy. But here are other reasons why I love digital products. The first thing here is digital products are like 247 vending machine that just keep making money every single time, even while you sleep. Some time ago, I shared a screenshot about how I made money through affiliate marketing and through selling digital products. And people were asking me, how are you making this money? I told one of them, I don't even know how I make this money because I was asleep when the alert came in. So the best part is you don't even need to be an expert. Just share what you already know. Any experience you have, any expertise you have, or just something that you are familiar with, share it on the internet and the internet will pay you for it. But before we go into this video on how you can go about creating these 5 different products you're going to be creating and where to sell them and how much to sell them, let me tell you something. Let's do a quick further math, and I hope you have 5 minutes for this. Because if you don't have 5 minutes for me to explain to you some of the strategies that you need right now to make money on the internet, come on, man. It simply means that you are not ready to change your life. You are not interested in how to make money in the 21st century. This is it. Let's say you are somebody who loves fitness and you love fitness so much, but you don't like the 9-to-5 grind where you have to go in the morning, come back in the night every single day. So what do? You decide to turn your workout notes, all the various routines, into a $10 digital product, into a PDF. Now, when people say digital products, don't think it's something huge like a video. It can just be Google Doc that you turn into a PDF and put it on Gumroad. Voila, you start selling. Before you know it, we've had stories of people selling digital products. Within 6 months, they quit their job and focus solely on that. But you ask yourself, how is this possible? It is possible because of this thing I'm about to share with you. See, people are asking questions, and that question is a problem for them. And these people are what we call audience. The only thing you need to do right now is to answer the question they are asking with your own solution. For instance, how do I stay fit without a gym membership? That is a question people are asking, and the PDF answer that question. And that is why our guy here will be able to quit his job to continue this as a full-time. Now, this is not just theory. Let me show you something. These guys are making so much on the internet. See this particular person here selling PDF document for $13. This is even a bonus. This document is actually $26, but it's a discount. And you can see all these are PDF downloadables. They are not videos. These are PDF. And see reviews, 5-star reviews. People are buying this product. People are happy. Look at what people are saying about the product. And this is just a PDF document, a Google Doc document. Now, another one here you can see. This is another one here. Just a basic Instagram template, pictures. People are selling this in $10. Every single day, they are making money selling this stuff. Something that they made on Canva. And that is not all. You can see this one. 800 sheets. Kindergarten preschool ultimate learning worksheet bundle. These are just simple stuff you can get on the internet. Organize them, arrange them in the way I'm going to show you in this particular video. And you can start selling this stuff. See, this one just go for $1. But let me tell you, $1 times 1,000 is what? $1,000. And this is easy to sell because it's very cheap. People will easily buy it for $1 and they can buy up to 1,000 of it in a month. This is how people are making money on the internet. It is not rocket science, guys. This is not something difficult to do. You just need to understand the steps and the platform to use. These are people selling courses, mini courses, little stuff that you can make money on the internet. $19, $10. And it keeps working for them every single time. But let me show you the how. How are these guys doing it and what are the steps and what type of products they are selling right now that is helping them to make money in 2025 and beyond. The first one here is ebook and guides. This is making so much money. Now think of ebook as a recipe books. You know, people will pay for shortcuts just to get the result they are looking for. So, and the best way to do that, to get shortcut that is not even expensive, is by buying ebook. And that is why if you as a mom, as a dad, as an uncle decide to create something from your experience, it can be a recipe book, it can be a parenting guide, it can be kit, it can be anything at all, meal prep, and you sell it for people that are busy, for busy parents, busy entrepreneurs, put it inside Google Doc and sell it for $5, $15, $10. People are going to be buying this. You can sell this up to 500 copies on Etsy. This is the platform where you get to sell it on. Etsy, you sell each, you make good amount of money. That is the strategy. This is what people are using. Ebook plus Etsy, $15. This will easily pass for a $500 to $1,000 per month business for you. But how can you go about doing this? Let me give you actionable steps that you can start right away. The first thing you want to do is for you to pick a topic. Don't just go randomly because I talked about meal prep. You want to go and do meal prep. No. Think about something that you know you can do. A topic that you are an expert on. Something that you have experience on. Think about that. Then pick one particular topic out of it, because when you are creating an ebook is supposed to solve a single little problem for a certain group of people. You don't need to put too much stuff inside of it. Some of these ebooks I'm showing you, they are just 5 pages, 3 pages. Some are even 1 page. So you just write 20 to 30 pages on Google Doc, depending on what you are teaching, and that is all. Then you take it to Canva. On Canva, design it, organize it properly, and you will see a lot of Canva free templates that you can use, right? And that is all. So the only tool you need right now, you don't need anything to pay for. They are all free. Google Doc is free. Canva is free. To put on this platform where you get to sell them, these are the platform where you sell. Gumroad. Go to Gumroad. You can sell it for free on Gumroad. Even Etsy too, you can sell this product on Etsy free of charge. Now, this is what I'm talking about, digital wealth creation, because you create this stuff once, put your expertise and your experience into it once, and you keep making money. We have been doing this and we've been helping people to do this. So this is not something that is too difficult. Just that a lot of people are just scared of doing it. Just as people are scared of making videos, be like, well, I don't want to show my face, I don't want to speak on camera, my voice is not okay, and all that. All these are just excuses and they are not real. I'm telling you, what is real is the money that you will see entering your account. Once you start creating the digital product to put out there, you will see the real deal. So let's move to product idea number 2. Now, the idea number 2 I have for you is templates. This is awesome, fantastic. Templates are paint by numbers. They do the hard work for you and your customers. For instance, if you have a course or you have a book or you have a product, all you need to do is to create a template that will make it easy for people to just plug and play into your product. This is a machine. Template right now is doing fantastic. People are buying templates. Template for design, template for video, template for Instagram posts. This one right here is a template for Instagram posts that you just put your information and it's already designed for Instagram story. You can see Instagram story template. People are buying this stuff every single day. So you know how to do stuff on Instagram, on IG. Create your template and put it on the marketplace and start selling. Look at the process here. You can choose whatever thing you want. Your own can be template, it can be anything. It mustn't be Instagram that I'm talking about. Template on social media posts, how to post to go viral. Create a template for it. It can be resume. Create a template for it. Once you create a template, save it as PDF or PNG. Now, bundle them together. It can be 10 resume templates for $20. Just make sure that you have a bundle. That is how to promote stuff that gets a lot of traction on the internet. And you can do this with free tools as well. Canva can help you get this to design. Google Doc can help you. You can use Google Slide to create the slide of your template resume. And you can conveniently sell the stuff. Anything around $5 to $20 digital product, and everything is profit for you. You can sell this stuff on Creative Market and also on Etsy. That is these are the kind of platform that is best for selling templates on the internet. So let's quickly go to product idea number 3, right? You guys need to wait for product number 4 and 5 because something special I want to explain in those particular products. Now, product number 3 is printables. What do we mean by printable? Printables are digital art. People print them for decors, for planners, and for gifts. So depending on what you want to do, maybe you are a wedding planner or you are an interior decorator, this stuff, you can create it and sell. People are buying them. But one example I have for you right now is even something even cooler. A kindergarten, preschool, ultimate learning worksheet. This is a simple printable digital art that kids can just be using at home to be painting as they are learning. This is cool. People love it. You can see it's very easy, very simple, $1 only. But parents are buying this stuff like crazy on Etsy. Parents are buying it. And before you look at it here, it's a digital file. Just go download it. And if you are the creator of it, you make money. This product is a bestseller. People are buying it like crazy. You see what I'm talking about? But again, if you're a teacher, this can be perfect for you. You teach kids, you can quickly create an activity sheet for kids or for even teachers to buy, to use it to teach their kids in school. I'm telling you, people are making up to $500 per month selling these products. So let me show you the actionable steps you need to take right now. The first thing is think about, what do you want to create? Is it a design coloring pages? Choose whatever kind of product in this category that you want to create. Then create them. What do you use? Again, you can use a template on Canva. You have free templates on wall art on Canva. Just go edit them and save them with high resolution as PDF. This stuff here you can sell from average of $5 to $15. Like I said, Canva is a very good tool to use to create this stuff. You can use another one called Procreate. Where do you sell it? You can sell this stuff on Shopify. This is a very good platform for selling this stuff, and on Etsy too. You sell this stuff from $5 to $15 and you call it a day. Repeat, rinse and repeat, modify it until you are selling as much as you want to sell. Number 4, this is what I'm talking about. This is the big boy right here, but you don't even need to do it too big. Mini courses, something that you can create on a video like this that show people how to do 1 or 2 stuff. A quick win, something very, very good. Now, anybody can do this. You don't even need to show your face, right? Like what I'm doing right now, I can just turn it into a course and put it out there, put some guide, and people can buy. As far as what I'm talking about, it's not something that they can find anywhere on the internet so easily. Number 2, it's something that I'm able to explain in my own way with my own experience that a lot of people are not able to explain. See, that is the kind of unique angle you need to look into for you to sell a course. And selling a course on the internet, Baba, it makes a lot of money. Now, let's say you know how to create a donut recipe or anything, jollof rice, whatever it is. Do the stuff, do it as a course, create as a course. Use your phone to create it, right? Post it on Udemy or Teachable. You can charge as much as $29 or more or less, depending on what you want. And before you know it, you are selling. Look how people are selling courses. Look at it, $19 here, $10. This is even discounted price. People are selling course on how to film high resolution wedding from start to finish. Look at it. All this here about filmmaking. Something as simple as this. People are turning it into a course. Niche. That's why I told you to go for mini courses. If you want to go for the full-fledged course, which means you're going to be talking about a whole lot of stuff. But as a beginner, all you need is a specific angle to talk about that you know you are good at. Then after that time, you can now start talking about something even more broader. So now let's talk about the 5th stuff that we can do right now. This is stock media. Now we have phones everywhere. We have our gadgets, latest iPhones, and we are snapping. People are selling this stuff online. They're making money. The type of video you are taking concerning building homes, travel, this is a huge amount of money. See, for instance, if you travel a lot, you can just have a drone shot of certain footage of a beautiful place like Bali, like Mauritius Island, like some of these places that you know they are so beautiful, like Benin Republic, Cotonou. Just have a drone shot of the beach and the sea together. Before you know it, you can upload it on Envato, and that can be earning you up to $200 per month. Passive income. You do it once and you keep making money. I'm talking from experience. People are making money with this, and you too can. Look at, you can see here, stock photos, people are selling them. Video template, people are selling them on this platform. Look at another one, stock photos. These people are selling these products, and it's something anyone can do. You can just create your own products, video, music, whatever it is that you are into, that you want to create, you can create them. Upload them on the stock site like Envato. It's a very good one. Before you know it, you can start earning royalties forever on these products. Now, what tool can you use to create this stuff? You can use your own phone for it. You can get a drone to shoot videos. Of course, if you are shooting pictures, you might need tools like Adobe Lightroom or other editing tools to make you look beautiful. Make sure you use the free tool if you don't have money to pay for it, and upload it on Envato or Shutterstock. And these guys will pay you forever for the effort that you just made once. And that is the beauty of digital products. We create this stuff once and we make money forever. So let me give you a quick roadmap of what you can do right now, right? Because I know this whole information is overwhelming, but here's what you need to do. First thing first is this. Create it with a free tool. Don't worry yourself. Don't go and look for something too difficult. Make sure you get a free tool that you can use. Once you have the free tool, go to Gumroad, because it's free to also sell products on Gumroad or Etsy.
If you are using course, you can use Teachable for it. Then promote your product on free platform as well, like Instagram and Facebook as well. Do that. Once you can do this circle, number 1, number 2, number 3, then you officially have a digital product that you can start selling forever. And I call this process the core 3 Ps, which is here you get the product, here you get the promotion, and the last part you perform. Perform means you deliver the highest quality products that you can create to the people who are paying you for it.
Now you've seen incredible ideas or digital product that you need to create right now to start making money on the internet, and these are complete blueprints. But guess what? Blueprint to wealth are not the same thing with the wealth itself, right? You can have a blueprint, but you don't know how to implement the blueprint, and it can be frustrating, it can be overwhelming, and I understand. That is why in the next segment of this video, I'm going to be talking about how to actually turn these blueprints, these ideas, into digital product step by step. And the good news for you is that I've gone ahead and I chose the best option, the best way to go about this digital product creation that you can follow step by step. And let's go into it right now. Now, the mistake most people are making right now when they want to go into this next phase of this whole creation of digital product is that they are looking for something too difficult to make, right? They are looking for something that they want to make 10 billion on. No, you're not creating a rocket. You are not Elon Musk. What you are simply doing is to create a digital product that you can sell for small amount of money, $5, $10, and the most important aspect of this particular process is that you need to create something that within 10 minutes, you are done creating it. It shouldn't take your entire life, right? That is the whole idea here. So we're going to be looking at a simple product that you can create now, and I'll show you all through the process of creating these particular digital products.
We're going to be looking at how you can literally create a $10 product in 10 minutes. Of course, you can steal my formula that I'm going to be showing you in this particular video that has helped me make about $62,500 selling digital product. Yeah, most of them I can say they start from $10 and above. Of course, I have a lot. I have some others up to about $2,500 and also some that are high ticket up to like $5,000, right? Where I help people to create their own digital products and to help them run their own business online. But again, in total, let's say in a year, close to about $62,500 selling digital products. Now, one thing that people ask a lot is this: oh, is it true if you are selling digital product, you don't need a skill and you don't need a budget? And most digital product will take you about 10 minutes to create. What I will have to say about this is that I'm telling you the truth. There is no way you can create a digital product without a skill. It is not even possible. But the good news is that I'm going to be telling you the skill that you need right now, and I will show you how to get these skills. So after this video, you should be able to know exactly how to create this digital product. Second part is, yes, can you go with this stuff without a budget? Of course you can, because most of the tools we are going to be using are all free tools to start with. Then you can decide to scale it. And can you do it in 10 minutes? Yes, of course. This thing can be created in 10 minutes, depending on where you are. And we are going to be discussing that. After that, we can literally turn your scrolling time into selling your own digital product. Now, let me explain to you guys something that is so crucial about digital products. See, it's not about having too much skills. It's not like you need to be creating something huge, like you need to be creating like an aeroplane or something like car, understand? Or you need to go and create your own kind of Tesla company, electric car, for you to be able to make money on the internet. Some of the things that we do to make money on the internet are literally just having basic understanding of how certain things work. But the problem is that most people are not willing to go the route of really taking their time to understand what it really takes to be able to create a digital product that can sell online. And that is why the first step of it will shock you, because it's no other than just you learning how to learn. That is the first step in creating your own digital product. You don't need to go and create your digital product as the first step. First, you need to learn what is happening in the market. Let me show you something. So most people just go spending hours and researching, and they try to just make sure they create and all that. Meanwhile, the real cheat code is that you just go and look for what is already working. This is the secret here of selling and making digital products. Look for what is already working in the marketplace and understand what these guys are selling, what they are doing. Then you can go and sell it. That is why I broke it down into two ways. The first way is you have the shortcut of making digital products, which is you just going to look at what people are selling. Then you go sell that stuff. And how do you do that? This is how you do that. So the first thing is this: we want to look for trending products. We want to go to the marketplace and make sure that we are looking for products that is trending right now that people are saying, I need this. Like for instance, ChatGPT, AI is a trending topic, is a trending product. People are looking for something around that line that will help them increase their revenue or help them to achieve certain form of productivity. That is a trending product. So your goal now is, how do I go and get trending products? Yes, you can go to places like Google Trends. Go on Google Trends and just literally look for the trend, what is happening right now in the marketplace. Once you go on Google Trend, you will be able to see all that, and that will help you understand what product to create. So once you understand the step number 1, you quickly move to step number 2. What is step number 2? Step number 2 is tweak it. You just go change a little bit of the product you find out in the marketplace that is working. After that, then you sell it better. Selling it better simply means you promote it better. Maybe you start to run Facebook ads, Instagram ads. See, guys, most people are selling the same stuff. The difference between somebody who is making $100,000 and one who is making 1 million a month selling the same product, most of the time will just be how they sell it, right? How they package it. What are the kind of advert that they are using? What are the kind of funnel they are using? Their landing page, their sales page, right? Their automations. That will just be the difference, but not even at the product level. First of all, the product needs to be good and solve problem. And that's what we are going to be talking about next. Because now this is the shortcut part of it. If you understand this part, you can click off this video and just go and start. If you don't even need to know about the real way or the main way of actually doing this, because this is the copy and paste method that people are using to sell digital products on the internet, looking for what is working, and they just go tweak it and they sell it better. But if you want to go for the main stuff, then this is it. Now, the main stuff of how you actually learn how to go about creating your own product, start with going for a research. Yeah, you have to do research, but not that kind of research that people just do right on the internet and they will just be scrolling. At the end of the day, they are done researching without any result on what to actually do. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing research on the platform where you can sell your products. You have to go to place like Gumroad, go to place like Etsy, go and see what people are selling, what type of product they are selling. The one that is selling the most means that people are buying it. Then see the price. You will see the price of what they are selling this stuff, and make sure it's something you love, something you have interest on. Boom. With this, you have the magic combination. You are good to go. So you see what is already selling, go to the marketplace where you will go and sell it to. Place like Etsy and place like Gumroad, right? Then now you make sure that you look for digital products of that stuff. It can be a workout expert. Yes, go and check for workout plan that other people are creating and create your own workout plan. But this time around, you're not just looking for their own product. You are looking for something that they are selling plus your own hobby, plus your own area. That is what you do. Then the second step is that you look for the gap. Let me explain to you how to get this part done. Find the product under 50 reviews. You will see different type of products in your niche, right? But make sure that the one you are looking for, it has under 50 reviews. That is your opportunity. The more people are not putting a lot of reviews on that product, simply tells us that people are interested, but not enough people are actually getting their problem solved. That simply means that you will be able to make that product better and you will now start selling it. Then finally, you need to study their funnel. Now, how are they marketing these products? That is the funnel. Now, in a funnel, you have this, and you have how people come before they buy. Now, at the bottom of the funnel is where they buy, which is the dollars. Now, let me show you something here. Beginning of the funnel is what we call tofu, top of the funnel. People are looking for different kind of products and they're trying to look for what to buy and all that. Then later, they will now go to the middle of the funnel, which is what we call mofu. So once they are looking for what to buy, then later, once they see what is in their interest, to the middle of the funnel, which is what we call the mofu. Now they are interested, they are learning more about the product they want to buy. Then finally, they land at the bottom of the funnel where they actually make purchase and they buy. You want to study this thing. You want to know when a mother is looking for a product, what stage is she, right? Probably she has a baby and she needs to buy certain stuff and she'll be interested in Pampers, diapers, all those stuff. Then when she see the one she like, she eventually select the one she like and she buy. That is an entire journey right there. You need to study that journey to make note to see how are your competitors positioning themselves for them to get people to buy their product. I have a video on this, but this is just one way of going about it. It's called studying the funnel or funnel hacking. You need to understand this part. It's so crucial, right? And all this stuff happens at the first stage of your product creation, which is what we call the learn stage. Now, the second stage will be the create stage. This is where you actually create the product now, right? This is where you actually now create the product. And when it comes to product creation, see, don't complicate this matter. You don't need to go and create a masterpiece, right? You're not solving world hunger. You are just creating a piece, a solution to a particular problem, right? And that is what you do. And after all, it's just $10 product. You're not creating something that people will pay you $2 million for. So don't complicate it. Look for something simple. Now, Mike made a resignation letter. Mike made a resignation letter template on Google Docs. But guess what? It took him 7 minutes to make this resignation letter template on Google Doc, and he's selling this stuff for $12. Now, this is it. The issue is not about the money that he's selling it for, which is $12, or the time that he spent in creating this stuff, or even the tool that he used, which is Google Doc. The thing here is this: simple as ABCD. He creates solution, and the solution is simple: helping people quit toxic jobs. This is what makes people buy. This is the reason why people are buying. Because toxic job is worth more than $12. So people will be happy if you help them create something that help them fix their life by quitting their toxic job. So a simple solution is the secret, not a masterpiece, right? So stop buying into that notion of, oh, I need to create something revolutionary, something that when people touch it, no. Just look for one solution, fix that. Then you keep fixing, and you keep increasing the amount. Before you know it, you will have a full suite of products that solve different problem or a holistic problem for people. That is where you get started. Except you are already a coach, an expert, a big brand, you already have little products, small product like this, then you can just go to create that masterpiece. But don't go and start with masterpiece, because you might never create any digital product if you focus on that direction. So let me give you a simple blueprint I use when I want to create digital products, like how I create my other digital products. It's very simple. The first thing is I have a formula I use in writing my value proposition, which is the most important thing about selling a product. It is not even creating the product that matters. It is what you say about the product that makes people buy it. After you create your product, this is what you want to tell people. You want to say, I help X people. This is here is audience. This X is for audience. I help X people, X audience achieve X results, right? This is the result. This place is result. People are looking for results without setting constraint or pain. That is a formula for putting out your product out there that will make people buy. Look at one example I made here for you. I help freelancers get clients without cold calling. This is the result you help them get, and you help them achieving that result without these particular big fundamental issues that people are running away from. Now, your value proposition is not your product. Your value proposition is your offer. This is what you are offering. This is what your value proposition, another name for it is called offer. This is what we call an offer. So now, talking about creating the product, to build it up, all you need is you need to use tools like Canva or Google Doc. I told you before, Canva or Google Doc, make sure you are creating a template. Create something that people can use repeatedly, that you don't have to be creating all the time, like resume, like meal plan, whatever it is. Look into your own industry and your niche. Create that. Or you can also create product like a checklist. People buy checklists a lot. As long as you pinpoint the major part and you give them the solution, they buy it. $5, $10, $2, does not even matter the amount. What matters the most is you want to start selling first, then you can now build an offer stack. So people buy guide. You see, something like this, 30-minute side hustle guide. People will buy it from you, and you just need to use these two tools. They are free. How to create it? This is the blueprint. After you create a digital product, because remember our step is, first thing is learn, second step is create. Then the third step here is launch. This is where you now launch what you have created. Now, launching is different from promotion. Please don't get it wrong. But let's just put them all together. Normally, this is my step. This is my formula I use. There are 5 formula. I have the create, I have the learn, I have the launch, I have the adapt, and I have the grow. So, but now we are not going to talk about the adapt and the grow in this one because it's a little bit advanced. If you are getting started, just these 3 steps. So, first thing is this. Launching is hitting publish. Forget. Don't waste your time. It's not about looking for perfection. Launching is all about hitting the publish button. Put it on any platform and just click publish. You have launched. You want to have that dopamine hit of saying, I have launched my own product. You need that. So start with that. Create something and put it out there, and do it as fast as you can. Do it as fast as you can. Now, let me show you how you're going to take these steps now. The first thing, you have to locate the platform. What platform are you going to use? Depending on the product, look for Gumroad, look for Etsy, and other platform, or your own platform, which is what I always ask people to do. You can have your own platform. Go and click the first link on this video. You will see System.io. Click on it. That's the platform you can use to launch your own product by your own self. You don't need to use Etsy if you don't want to, or Gumroad if it's too complicated for you. But this will take you like 2 minutes. It's not anything difficult at all. Now, this is how you go about it. Whenever you are putting out your product out there, when you are launching, you need to learn how to write your title. This will kill or make your product, right? This is the formula I have for you. First thing is problem plus result. That's what you need to put in your title. Problem plus result title formula. Some of you create a fitness guide. Yes, the truth is you created a fitness guide, but you can't name it, you can't call it a fitness guide. The name of the product is different from the title or what the product does. So if you just say fitness guide, that is wrong. But guess what you can say? You will say lose 10 limbs in 30 days. No gym required. That is the title of your product. This will make you sell from day one because everybody wants this. Nobody wants a fitness guide. Fitness guide is just a fitness guide. There's no promise attached. Here, you have promise. You are telling them what they can do without going to gym. This formula works like fire. Then finally, you promote. Right? Now, promotion is so easy, but people don't do it. All it takes is a DM. Instagram DM, I'm telling you will sell. Go and try Instagram DM. Go on Instagram, DM 10 people a day, and do that for 1 week. You must get somebody who is interested and who will sell. You are saying you don't want, I don't know, I have not made money online. You are not interested. You are not ready. If you are ready, you will make money. All it took me was to DM people every day, 10 people. Before 1 month, I got my first $2,000 product sold. So all this one that you are saying, oh, you are not ready, that's why. If you are ready, just follow his approach. And how are you going to DM them? Just tell them, I dropped the name of the product, whatever it is a guide, whatever it is, to help you achieve this and this and that. Boom. That is all you need to do, right? Send it to them and tell them that you are going to give them certain discounts. Put that on your DM and you'll be shocked how many people are going to buy your products. Go on Instagram and do this right now. You will make your first sale. I'm not even joking. I did it and it worked.
Now you've gotten the formula on how to create a digital product. As a matter of fact, you know how to create, how to launch, and how to promote. But guess what? Just because you have a digital product does not mean that people will just start buying from you. You must learn how to generate leads. Customer is the bloodline of the entire ecosystem when it comes to selling digital products on the internet. That is why right now I'm going to walk you through step by step. How do you generate leads? How do you do it in the most remarkable way that will cost you almost $0 to make? Now look at this. It's just like you going to an empty pond. If you create a digital product, right, without getting leads, without getting customer to patronize you, it's like you going to an empty pond and you are casting your net on an empty pond, right? There's no fish there. You need to first look for a pond that has a fish, then begin to cast your net because there's a fish in the pond in the first place. Now we must discover where are the places that we need to get people from. People that will buy from us, where are they? What platforms? What are the things that they are looking for? Are they looking for what we have to sell to them, right? The value we have to provide. And that is the next step. And I'm going to show you how to do this in the most remarkable way. And this is the only video you need when it comes to selling your digital products on the internet. I promise you in this video, I'm going to show you one of the most mind-blowing way you can sell your digital products on the internet. If you are able to watch this video, I'm not even kidding you, this might be one of the most important video I've made so far. If you are able to watch this video from beginning to the end, you will literally be able to know how to sell digital product the fastest way possible. And the good news is that it will take you 60 seconds to implement after learning everything I'm going to show you in this particular video, and there is no coding required here. Now, why do I say this video might be one of the most valuable, important video I've made so far? Is because, see, there is nothing more important than somebody trying to make money on the internet every single day, yet they don't seem to be able to make money and they are not happy. It's as if the money keeps running from them, versus somebody who people are happy to give him money. Like, people are literally happy to dip their hands into their pocket to give this person money. What's the difference? I'm going to show you. And here is the secret, ladies and gentlemen. We call it lead magnet.
But wait, this is not the type of lead magnet that you know about. Oh, you give something for free. I'm telling you, this lead magnet I'm talking about is a lead magnet that converts 100%. Is the best way to sell products like crazy. I'm telling you, when you see a lead magnet that converts over 100%, it simply means that somebody buy products from you, and before leaving they buy another product. That is how powerful this type of lead magnet is. And I'm wondering, why are more people not doing this? Like, why are more people not even going to this? Hold on a second. I think I know why they are not going for it. It's because it costs money. It costs money to do what I'm about to show you. But guess what? I will show you how to do this stuff for free. It will cost you nothing. As a matter of fact, it will not cost you money, and it will not cost you your time. Like I said, 60 seconds is enough for you to understand how this stuff works. But let's back up a little bit, right? Let me explain what a lead magnet is before I talk about the type of lead magnet that 99% of people don't know that they can literally start doing right now to be making a lot of money. Like I said, this sells product like fire. I'm going to show you how this stuff works. First of all, what is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is something that you give people for free, right? Literally, they don't get to pay for it. They take it for free. But guess what? After them buying it for free, it turned them into a magnet that keep paying you every single time, right? Some of the reason why lead magnets are so powerful is because they pick win to the person who gets this lead magnet. The moment they get it, it's aha for them. Wow, now I know. And lead magnet also helps you as an expert showcase your expertise. So the moment people know that you are an expert in a particular field, they trust you and they begin to do business with you, right? Yeah, lead magnets helps you to build trust, and without too much commitment on the part of the person who is trying to trust you. Because come on, I mean, you give them something for free, so, and it works. They love it. Why wouldn't they trust you? That is why lead magnet works so well. It's a no-brainer. If you are not using lead magnet in your business right now, you are losing out, right? Because by the time I show you how to implement this type of lead magnet that 99% of people are not using, but the 1% of the 1% of people on the internet are literally using this every day, but you don't know because you were thinking that it costs a lot. I will show you how to do it for free. But see, there are different types of lead magnets, right? But none of them compare to the one I'm going to show you today in this particular video. We have ebooks that you can use as a lead magnet, right? You can use your courses. Yes, you can create a course and give it out as a lead magnet. It works. I'm not saying it does not work. Lead magnet works, just that some are more effective. The one I'm showing you is 100 times better than all this, and I will prove it to you right now in this video. Another thing you can do is template. You can use template and workbook as a lead magnet, right? You can also use checklist as a lead magnet. Now, but when you are using this stuff as a lead magnet, there is a problem here. What is the problem? Your lead magnet is a time bomb. It's a ticking time bomb, which means that it can explode any time. Now, the longer it takes to get results, the more people forget about you. If you give them something that takes time before they can get results, remember, the whole idea of lead magnet is to allow people to have a quick win. But now, if people are not able to get that quick win within the certain period of time, they get bored, they leave you, they go about their own business, or they go look for somebody else. So if you are using a checklist, for instance, as a lead magnet, guess what? People don't have time, they procrastinate, they say, okay, later I will check the checklist, and they never do that. If you give people a free ebook as a lead magnet, they will download that particular ebook and they will forget about it. Because they never read it, they will never buy the products from you, right? If you decide to give people course as a lead magnet and say, okay, this is my course, a $10,000 course, take it as a lead magnet, hopefully you patronize me. They never finish the course. They quit halfway because of the time it takes to be able to consume and to implement this stuff. If you give them a template, they will say, this is confusing. I don't know how to use the workbook. I don't know how to fill the form. I don't know how to do this. And the same problem over and over. Now, this is why you're having problem, because people get this stuff, right? They never buy anything from you. Why are they not buying from you? Because they want result now, right? They want it now, not after reading a 50-page PDF lead magnet about how to make money online, instead of just showing me right now what I need to do step by step, right? They want it now, but you giving them a long PDF will not solve the problem. So what is the solution to this particular dilemma? what is the solution? And I have a solution for you guys. You will love this. So guys, here is the solution to the problem, right? Like I said, nothing wrong with giving people ebook and all that. But again, ebook is the old way of doing stuff right now. As I speak to you, ebook can be considered as the old way of doing it. Okay, you think of this yourself, right? Just think of this. Let me give an example. If I give you an ebook right now, I say, take this ebook. Inside of this ebook, you will go and learn how to make money online, right? You'll be happy. You can get the ebook, right? Or I give you option number 2. What is option number 2? Which is the new way. In option number 2, I say, take this my app. I just developed this particular app. On this app, you will see right now how to make money online. You click it and you see it. You don't need to go anywhere because you're already on the app. Or even better, I say, take this app and this app will make you money online. Guy, you will not wait for anything. You will literally leave everything you're doing and start to take action because your phone is with you already. You don't need to wait for the ebook and go and read. You can literally start testing the app right here and right now. You will get immediate feedback and immediate results. And that is why the solution is way better than giving people an ebook. Or let's use another example. Let's say if I give you a free guide on how you can generate YouTube titles for your videos yourself, right? I give you a guide. I say go and study it and you can see all the principles I use in generating YouTube title, right? Versus when I say take this my app right now, put in your topic and it will generate 10 titles for you right away. Which one will you prefer? Will you prefer to go and read the strategies on how to write a title yourself, or you prefer me giving you an app that you just put a topic and it does it for you? That is the concept of the lead magnet that I'm talking about. But again, there is one challenge. What is this challenge? The challenge we're having now is that you are not a coder. You are not a software engineer. You don't know how to write code, write a program, or create an app, or create a SaaS app that will be able to help people get instant action as an ebook. Because the strategy here is you turning an app or creating your own SaaS application as an ebook. Hold on. Don't think this is difficult. You see, that is why I'm making this video, because we have a way to get this done. You are not a programmer, you don't know how to code, but you have an idea. This is what you need. You don't need to be a programmer, just have an idea of what you want to create. If you are running a business, you have an idea of the client, of their problem, of what you need to solve for them to get results. So what we need is idea. Idea is what we need. Now the big solution here is that I'm going to show you how you can use free AI tool plus my favorite marketing tool in the world, System I, for you to create your own application for free. That is one. You now use the application as a lead magnet. That is 2. Or you can even decide to sell this application. You must not make it as a lead magnet. You can even turn the application into the product and sell it. So that simply means that you can start making money as soon as today. And I will show you my own application right now, how it's working, and show you how you can do this same stuff in 60 seconds. Alright guys, we're going to be using 2 tools. The one of the tool is System IO, right? System IO is an all-in-one marketing tool. You can use it for creating landing pages, email marketing, manage your affiliates, create your own courses, right? You can do a lot with this tool. But the good news is that System IO got a particular tool, right? A feature that I've been able to hack to create my own software on this platform. And guess what? I'm doing that for free. So go click the link below, sign up for System IO, and join me as I walk you through what we do next. Let's focus on the tasks of the day. Now this is a landing page that I created. Right, let me show you how it works, and let me show you the SaaS that I built on this particular landing page. You click on create. When you click on create, you have the sales funnel that you just created here. Click on it and it will open for you. Now let's just leave the rest part of the tutorial. I assume that you already know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, just watch my video on how to do that, link below. Now that will bring you to an interface where you can now start to edit your page. You can use the template in System I to create beautiful landing pages, right? But let's focus on the tasks of the day. Now this is a landing page. Let us open landing page so that you can see how it functions and the tool that we are talking about here. So all right, so now this is the landing page. Isn't this beautiful, right? This is my SaaS app landing page, and you can see beautiful landing page created with System IO. You need to understand this because they all work together, right? The goal of this landing page is to tell people about my course, right? And this course teaches people how to create their own course, right? Their own digital products. So that is the entire goal. That is step number 1. Now, when you go on it, you will see my 6 PDF on how to create your course, your first course, or how to create your outline. I refuse to do that. What I'm doing here is this. I'm telling you that you can make money creating course, and I have a course to teach you and a cohort that I will walk you through every single thing on how to do that. But I am also letting you know that before you take the course, this is what I want you to do. I want you to calculate your potential earning before you invest in the course, right? So that you know what will really happen. Now, this is where I have my application. I created a SaaS. SaaS is a software as a service, an app that does a particular task on the website without them needing to download anything. It just happened on the website. So this is it, your potential revenue if you have a course. How do we calculate this? How do we go about this? What this app does is this. You give the amount of traffic you can generate per month. Because if you have a product and you have a landing page, you need traffic. So how much traffic can you generate per month? Maybe through Facebook ads, through organic. If you have not watched my video on promotion for free, go and watch it. So you'll be able to know how many traffic you're able to get every single month. Then you put this traffic here. Then you'll be able to know the percentage of your conversion, right? Let's say you're having a very, very poor traffic and you have conversion of 0.9, right? Let's say you have conversion of 0.9. Now, how much is your product? My product right now, the discounted price is $149 for discount at the moment. Now, this is it. This stuff here will calculate how much you earn. In a month, you can earn $13,230. In a year, you have the potential of making $150,000 in a year. If you create a product using my tool, are you getting the idea now? If you create the product using my method, if you enroll in my course and I teach you instead of my 6 weeks cohort, my program, you will be able to create a product that you can sell for this amount, and I show you how to generate traffic. You can generate 10,000 traffic a month only, and you convert them at a very low rate of 0.9%. You have the potential of 13,000. Do you know what will be happening right now? In your brain, you'll be thinking, to make 13,000, all I need to invest is what? $107. Wow, it's a no-brainer. I need this. I'm going to buy this program right now because it made a lot of sense. I can see the future right here, right now. Are you getting the point? When we are talking about quick win, that is what we mean. You see, you are not telling them to do checklists. You are not giving them opportunity to go and not come back to buy something from you. This is the fastest way to make money on the internet, and you can do this for free. You guys see it. Literally, this is happening on Systemi.io. You don't need to go and create a course. You don't need to go and create a workbook. All you need to do is to follow this step-by-step process I'm showing you right now and create your own SaaS app and make it to perform a particular function for your users, to show them the vision, to give them the idea, to let them know the possibility. That is the fastest quick win you can give somebody without effort. For some of you, that if you're having a very good traffic source, right? You have a YouTube and you can be able to drive traffic from your YouTube, or you have, let's say, you can even run paid traffic, right? And maybe your paid traffic is converting at 1.2% and your product still remain at 147 for the same traffic of 10,000 per month. Maybe you spend like $8,000. You will be able to generate this amount of money. Guys, tell me, isn't this a no-brainer? Why won't you buy my course if you know this will work for you? The only problem you'll be having right now is believe in your own self, right? But not that if this thing will work. It is working already. So, and that is how you will be able to start making sales immediately. Now, people will see this stuff and they will say, "Hi, I want to try this stuff." They will click, boom, right? I want to try this stuff right now. Some of them will not even say they want to try. Some people will not even wait for the result, right? They will just click this place right now and they will go and buy. This happens all the time. This is the fastest way to make money on the internet, right? So now look at it. This is what I did. Firstly, under this place, there is a button here, right? Somebody can click here and go try the product. Let's click it. You see, if the person click it, it will take him to another place. Another option is that the person can say, okay, send me full report, right? Send me full report of the guide to my email so that I can take my time and look at it. Now I can see that this is the potential, but I still want to look at it more. Boom, they click here. You take them to a place where they give you their email and their phone number. Voila, you have them at your lead magnet. But this time around, this is a hot lead. This lead is hot. His blood is on fire because he can see his future literally in front of him. See, I don't know how to explain this, but this is the most important video that I've made so far. Please, if you are liking this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, share this video. Let somebody know. If you know an expert, a professional who has not created a course yet, let him come and take this course and use this strategy, because this is going to work for anybody at all. And if you like this my landing page, I'll do a video showing you how to create this from scratch, from beginning to the end. But right now, let me show you how to implement this SaaS, this software, on your System.io free account. By the way, before we do that, so when they click, right, after you say give me a report, you just click on this place right here to send you a report. I collect your email, and after collecting your email, it will take you to the landing page or another sales page. If you think that making sense, it simply means that I might just know what I'm doing, right? So you might want to give it a try and even enroll for the course. So this is the landing page of this course, the core product creation secret, right? If you want to know how I create my landing page, let me know also. So now you bring them to this place where they will see your program, right? Then once you have done that, you can now bring them to this place where you will now want to sell them. You can see here is where I'm selling you the product, the one CP, the core digital product, and your life can just turn around, right? So this is my landing page. It's a long landing page because I try to make sure that everybody that comes to this page knows what the product is about and how to take advantage of the product. Everything about the course, the topics, what you will learn, and all that. Everything here, and they say, wow, I want to take this course. Boom. After that, they say, you know what, Henry, grant me access. I want to buy this stuff. And this stuff works like magic. Some people that are watching this video will see value in this, and they will literally buy this program and jump on board, and they will get exactly the same result that I'm getting with this strategy. This is a proven strategy and it's working. As you can see, I'm literally using it on my own course. Now let's go back to System.io. Let me show you how to implement it. Like I said, I want to keep my promise. This will take you just 60 seconds to implement. You hit this System.io here, click on it, and the option by the left hand side will be open. Click on edit code, and once you see this place, what I want you to do is highlight it from here, then leave it like this, then head on to ChatGPT, right, or Claude, whatever it is. Head on to ChatGPT or Claude. In my own case, I'm using Claude. So all I need is give Claude a command. Guys, it's simple, right? Give command. Just give a prompt. Give this stuff a prompt and say, create me an application that does this and that. It can be, okay, let's even do one. So when we arrive at Claude here, you want to click new chart. It's a 3D generator for me using CSS and JavaScript. I want to embed in system.io HTML widget. Boom. Just this prompt, one line prompt, and that is all. And you can see it's free. It will go to work for you and for you. CSS and JavaScript. Single file that is ready to use. That is all you need. And once this bad boy is done with this stuff, we just click copy here. Let's wait for it to be done. It's still writing the code for us, still generating the code. See, we are doing nothing. Like I told you, I said 60 seconds because just like the 60 seconds is the time you use inputting the prompt and going to your HTML in your System.io account. But this stuff is the one doing the entire work. This work that this app is doing is worth a lot. This is not a 60 seconds work, but for you, that is what you need. You can see I'm literally generating this app right now before your very own eyes, and I'll put it on the website. You will see how everything works. It's like magic. This is magical, right? Voila, our app is ready. What did I tell you? The app is ready, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, your new lead magnet is ready. If you know you sell YouTube course or you are into content generation and all that, this is your lead magnets. You don't have time to be creating course and be doing PDF wahala. Right here is what you need, right? So everything is ready. I just go look at the code again, click on the code part. I'll just click copy. Once I click copy, so I take it to this place where I have this stuff open. All I need to do is to paste. Right click and just paste. When you are done pasting, of course, you know what to do next. Just click save. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start making money. This is too much money. What did I say? I said too much what? Money. Now we click save. When you click save, it will save, of course. Then go to your app and refresh. Now you see my first app that I did behind the scene is working. This is another app that I'm showing you live. Let's go. So let's say how to create a core digital product. That is it. This is super smart. So we select is blog post, and then let's come here. We say what tone we want to sound urgent because we want to sell. Now money we look for. This is l'argent in the making. Click generate titles. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me if I'm not making you money. This is the, oh my goodness. All right, so our app is working. Okay, let's try this again. See, oh my god, this is good. All right, you can see, guys, even you can take it to any level. You can create any app you want to, ladies and gentlemen, and this will be a game changer. My next video, I will show you how I create another tool. You can see the tool by this side, how I'm creating a SaaS application that's going to help you analyze your page, your heat map, your metrics, and be able to give you the best option of what you're supposed to do. Guys, this is mind-blowing. I'm going crazy with this stuff and I will not stop.
All right, guys, as you have seen, this video is all about transformational input, right? What you need to take action on right now that will help you. Now, if you are not an action taker, I'm telling you the truth, this video might not do much for you, right? You need to be able to know that if you have information like this, you must put them to work. And that is why I created another video that shows you how to create digital products, but not just all the digital products. This time around, I broke them down into an ebook, right? You want to start from somewhere. I created this particular video that you can watch right now on how you can create your own ebook from start to finish. Go watch that particular video, and that is the beginning of your wealth transformation. See you in the next one, guys.